me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador, en las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Jesús. Jesús. Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la 20 paellera. ¡Asómate! ¡Mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. Jesús, hay que hacer ahora con los 2 sacos de arroz. ¡Ay, llama para Sevilla! ¡Llama a Sevilla que traigo paella! ¡Ay, Jesús, yo con el bañador y con la paella! ¡Ay, el cocinero! No vea, para Sevilla. Y al último, que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la... Me cobró a 500 veces. Y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a coger los amarillos hasta hoy. Me mandó por la noche, había bajado más el agua y por la mañana había subido. Cualquiera estaba donde está la paellera, ¿sabes? A lo mejor está en el barco ese del petróleo.
En el Prestige.
En el Petriense. Y ya no trabajé más la cocina. Ya aborrecí la cocina. ¡Ay! 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 Pues no cobré nada, me dieron el dinero del bote.
¿Había mucho dinero en el bote?
Lo que me echaban y el dinero de lo que gané, me cobraron 20 paelleras. A 500 calas, pues viste lo que me llevé yo para Sevilla. Ay, ya aborrecí la playa. Ay, hemos llorado los dos. Ya está, tú, no es para tanto, yo. Jesús. Jesús. Había subido la mano y encontré una paella. Y la encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la 20 paellera. ¡Asómate! ¡Mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea. Jesús, hay que hacer más. Ya está, tú, no es para tanto, yo. Así yo no quiero arroz, Jesús, yo no quiero arroz ni en chino, vamos.
Are you ready?
bundled up over here. Next point win.
Drinking, lusting, and his hunger for power became known to more and more people. The demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
Dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg-Marsdorf-Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Es bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodl, Krebs und Burgdorf.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer schickt Sie? Dass Sie es wagen, sich meinen Befehl zu widersetzen! So weit ist es also gekommen. Das Militär hat mich belogen! Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS! Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge!
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Nicht als Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager!
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich!
Die Generalität ist das Geschmeiß des deutschen Volkes. Sie ist ohne Ehre. Sie nennen sich Generale, weil sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält. Jahrelang hat das Militär meine Aktionen nur behindert. Es hat mir jeden nur ersichtlichen Widerstand in den Weg gelegt. Ich hätte gut daran getan, von Jahren alle höheren Offiziere liquidieren zu lassen, wie Stalin. Ich war nie auf einer Akademie. Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt, ganz Europa erobert. Verräter! Von allem Anfang an bin ich so verraten und betrogen worden. Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden das saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut.
Bitte gerne. Jetzt beruhig dich doch.
Meine Befehle sind in den Wind gesprochen. Es ist unmöglich, unter diesen Umständen zu führen. Es ist aus. Der Krieg ist verloren.
Avery, how's state tournament?
I'm loving it. It's really fun.
All my ladies, pop your backs with it. Drop with it, lean with it.
Caroline, how are you feeling right now?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also very excited.
Will Casper the Ghost come out today?
Probably.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm so excited. It's unreal.
Look at the camera, punk.
Sorry, I'm looking around. I'm really, really excited. A little nervous, but also like really excited.
No way. Favorite memory, Naomi?
Our duel against Cedar Falls when we won our first girls' turn duel. I'm really excited.
Here. Taylor, can you talk to us? Why did you go with the high pony today?
Girls should definitely do it.
Girls should do it. Why?
It's really fun because like you get to feel more confident. I feel like wrestling like another girl, because like in other sports you won't actually have maybe like a chance to like get on the mat or something.
Ladies, first experience at state, how'd it go? It was nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Okay. How was the hotel last night? Good? Jeez. Wrestling, it was good. Hotel, it was awesome. It was the best thing ever.
If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, did you capture it? Just let it slip.
Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do better. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. This soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this and roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these food stamps don't buy diapers, and there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her, too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only option, failure's not. Mama love you, but this trailer's got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot, so here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not, this may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Guess the celebrity by their yearbook photos. In this quiz, I'm going to show you a yearbook photo of a celebrity from before they were famous. And before the timer runs out, you need to see if you can correctly recognize them and guess what their name is. If you guess them correct, you will earn 1 point. See if you can also get the bonus question at the end. Sound easy? Let's begin.
I did it for the love of the game, yeah. And this is my chance I'm taking. All them old records I'm breaking. All you people watching on the TV, you go ahead and put your bets on me. Hey, I've been waiting my whole life to see my name in lights. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion. You're gonna know my name. You can't hurt me now. I can't feel the pain. I was made for this. Yeah, I was born to win. I am the champion.
Born champion. The C is for the courage I possess through the drama. H is for the hurt, but it's all for the honor. A is for my attitude, working through the patience. Money comes and goes, so the M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is to persevere. The I is for integrity, innovative career. The O is optimistic, open and never shut. And the N is necessary, cause I'm never giving up. See, they ask me how
A bit behind. Would you guys mind? Can I write out some thank you notes right now for you guys? James, can I get some thank you note writing music, please?
Thank you, Matt and Caroline, for replacing Colton and Ellie.
Yeah. I love that.
Thank you, Mendoza, for having less takedowns than me.
Stay off it.
Thank you, Mutton, for being the new eye candy at practice. Thank you, Merrick, for checking in after every single match. I'm flattered, but I have a boyfriend. Thank you, Jaren, for showing wrestlers that height doesn't matter in relationships.
Great. Thank you, Matthew, for letting me talk to Caroline.
Thank you, Jacob Evans, for being injured longer than me.
Thank you, Ruby, for teaching the team how to fight. Thank you, Kevin, for being a less attractive version of me.
Thank you, Bodner, for bringing a 4-course meal after every weigh-in.
Stay off it.
Thank you, Luke Healy, for full autoing me in the head at Airsoft.
Let me take a picture of this real quick. Show me good. Show me good. You my.
Thank you, Bailey, for trying to end my brother's loneliness. Thank you, Gage, for bringing the high pony back.
I'll see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
She used to be the sweetest, kindest little girl, and you'd never imagine that she would do what she does on a wrestling match to the other girl.
So I was always smaller than my other sister, obviously. And so when we would fight, I would always lose. And because of this, I was so much meaner than she was. Like, when Anna, wouldn't do that much meat, I was doing anything I could to win because I would get so angry.
I knew the first time they got in a fight and I watched Lainey flip that switch and Anna got scared. You seen it in Anna's eyes, like they were wrestling around on the floor. I knew she was gonna be able to do anything she wanted to.
She's always had very high tolerance for pain or discomfort.
But when she turns red, it was like right now. And it's an anger or a passion. I guess her pain cave is what we call it.
And I think that's part of the reason I got like my anger for wrestling was because I did not like to lose. Like I didn't like to be beat up by my older sister.
When you switch flips, she'd get really mean. She'd play pretty dirty. That would include biting and scratching, hair pulling, you name it. She did it. She was gonna win.
You get her toughness, grittiness from? Is that from you or from her daddy?
I would say the toughness comes from her mom. The meanness comes from her dad.
And even growing up on the farm, she was always very determined that, you know, she couldn't lift a 50-pound bag of feed, but she was going to by the end of the summer. I remember when she was a little girl, 9 or 10, and she just did it then.
They blow that whistle and she becomes a different person.
Ready? I'm gonna try to blow it down. Ready?
Very determined. She's a very determined person. She always will, like, if she has something in mind, she's gonna go do it.
Like, she can dig deep. It don't matter if it's wrestling track, cross country, carrying roofing supplies or working on the farm. She can do more than you ever thought she could do just from digging deep into her pain cave.
Going deep into the pain cave, and she seems to be able to do that.
You know, she wants to be challenged, and then you challenge her, and she accepts the challenge. And that's what winners do.
Why'd you go with wrestling?
When she told me she was going to go off for wrestling, and my wrestling coach always told me that basketballs give you warts.
And then I was like, there's no way I'm doing wrestling.
And so I got a paper and I went around, mostly peer pressured a lot of the girls to do it, but some girls were interested in going out, and I got probably 30 girls on the roster.
And Alex Oliver walked into my seminar class. She's like, oh, Lainey, put your name down. And I was like, no, you are not. Like, I am not doing women's wrestling. There's absolutely no way.
And one of the girls were Lainey, and I had to peer pressure her into doing it. She wasn't really wanting to do it. But
Team meeting for girls interested in coming up for wrestling. It was the first time that we had. And, you know, I did the whole spiel, and then, you know, all the girls start leaving and filtering out. Lainey was the last girl in the classroom, and she came up, and I thought, it was almost goofy, but it really stuck with me. She shook my hand, right? She's like, hey, I've never met you. My name's Lainey. And shook my hand. I'm like, hey, Lainey, I'm glad that you're joining the team.
I thought that I was, you know, just like, I knew what I was doing, and then I started wrestling. And then I felt what it was like to be tough. And I'm still not that tough, and obviously I still have so much to learn. But being brought into the wrestling community taught me so much. Just the toughness, the family of it, all of it. I would recommend girls wrestling to anybody.
If you would have asked her, you know, in October, hey, Lainey, are you going to win a state title this year? Like, she would never have said, yeah, I'm going to win a state title. Like, it wouldn't happen. In fact, I know this because the Gleaner did a story on Lainey, and they asked her what her goals were for the season. I think it's like, you know, mid or late October. And Lainey's like, you know, my goal is to be on the podium. Read it, and I'm like, and I actually I sent her a text message like, Lainey, this isn't what we worked for, right? We haven't been working every single week and all these hours in the wrestling room for you to be on the podium. You've already done that twice. So when I saw that, you know, I had to slap her around a little bit and get her back on track, because I think I was the only one that really believed that she could win a state title, at least in the you know, between her and I.
Okay, so let's talk about, as the season progressed, right? You're sitting almost 500, just a little over it, 7 and 6. What are you thinking?
That's really difficult because I'm looking at like, I'm a guy that's screaming mad all the time and I wanted to chew her ass. And
I went through a really bad streak.
But then her, she can be clouded. Like, her thoughts can be clouded sometimes.
But my mindset was not there. Like, I wasn't focused. I wasn't, like, as ready as I should be.
You know, when she's focused, she's pretty hard to beat.
I didn't like that feeling, you know, that feeling of like losing. It's just not what you want, obviously.
We look at where she was making her mistakes, what was happening when she made the mistakes.
Me and Dudek started going really hard during practices.
We got her a lot meaner. Hand fighting, heavy hand fighting. I'd always come out of bruises on my shoulders.
And she's a competitor. I mean, she's really into winning.
And she met adversity and she just kind of kept her head down and kept plugging away.
I feel like I just didn't let that be my final. Like if anything, it was more of a drive for me to buckle down and do it more because I was so upset with what I had been doing and how I was performing.
What do you do when you fail? Other than death, all failure is psychological. Other than death, all failure is psychological. Think about that. As long as you don't surrender, as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't quit, then you haven't failed.
I was a mess. I couldn't hardly stand up. My guts were on fire. Legs were wobbling. I had to go. I thought I was going to throw up, so I was trying to get up the steps and barely made it up the steps. I hit the bathroom and go in the bathroom, calm myself down, don't throw up. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Walk out of the bathroom stall and there's a lady standing there. She's like, you're in the wrong stall. you're in the wrong bathroom. I'm like, oh shit, yes I am.